To celebrate your birthday.
You are just so mean to me. I love you, Amy Morrison.
I love you more.
38.
I'm going to the kitchen.
We're excited. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right now. We are going to launch our birthday surprise for the Sunday Fun Day block. It is first come, first served. There are no advanced orders. Get excited. It is the official launch of the Braun blender. It looks gorgeous and it performs even better. You're not seeing things. It's $59.95. We'll pay to ship it to you, and it's on 5 flex pay of $11.99. If you want something to make smoothies in the morning, if you want something to just do all the jobs that make life a little easier, and maybe you've been craving a blender, but the $300, $400, $500, $600 price tag has not been within reach, they wanted to give us this today as just a big hello and thank you. You know, we've gone to all of our brands and asked them to come to the table with something special for the 41st birthday. HSN was the world's first shopping channel, and our birthday is our biggest month of the year. Braun said, listen, how about you launch the new blender, and how about we do it at the lowest price in America? My good friend Stephanie Roberts is here. Stephanie, is this not... This is going to be the most exciting launch I've seen in a long time.
Okay, I cannot tell you how exciting it is that you have Braun's German-engineered technology, the coolest, most upscale-looking blender you're going to see at this kind of birthday price. But what do you care about? How it blends. So let's talk about the power here of what we call power assist. So I'm doing my healthy green smoothie. Do you hear how it's ramping up and ramping down all by itself? This blender has a brain. It is deciding, ooh, this is kale. I need to look a little harder. Ooh, there's a piece of celery. I gotta ramp it up. Oh, okay, now I found something softer like oranges. I can ramp down. At this price, you have a blender that is making decisions for you. I pushed the button and actually backed away because it's doing the work for me. All right, I guess I'll let it show you what a good job it does. So this is called the Braun PureMix, and what it does is literally decide what's happening inside the blender and make adjustments for you. What it means for you, with the push of a button, there are 7 different preset functions. Look at the smoothness of this green smoothie. Not one fiber, not one celery string. I'm the first to admit I do not like kale. If I know there is kale in something, I better not have to chew it. There is no chewing my green smoothie.
I don't want to chew my smoothie.
I don't want to chew my smoothie. But here's what's happened with blenders. You like that?
It's gorgeous.
The consistency is beautiful. I love it.
Perfect.
So here's what happens with blenders. When you go into the inexpensive blender range, you get blenders that leave you chunks, that leave you pieces, that don't have the consistency you want.
Lumpy, chunky.
What Braun has been able to do is use the stainless steel German technology with their blades. They've got the power assist to give me the strength that I need, but then they also have the ability to keep it even. So with tomato soup, 56 ounces in my container, BPA free, so I can do heated ingredients like tomato soup. But with these preset functions, all I've done is push the button. I push the button, the blender does the work. All the little features to make your life easier. This has a 2-year warranty. Do you know what that tells me? That Braun knows you're gonna bring this into your home at this amazing price. You're gonna use it for everything. Smoothies, soups, the frozen drinks, the ice cream, the milkshakes, whatever you want. And no matter what you do to it, the hard vegetables, the frozen ice, you are going to be able to use it time and time again for 2 years. I am straining tomato soup. That is how well blended I am.
10 minutes or sell out. This is not a 25-minute presentation. It was designed to create a lot of excitement, folks. It's $59.95, the big launch on HSN. Braun's state-of-the-art brand new smart blender that looks $1 million and performs just phenomenally. If you've been wanting a blender that looks great on the counter, that's intelligent, that knows what it's blending and does it for you and gives you the best consistency, whether you're doing soups or smoothies, this is something you can bring into your home and feel great about. Just please don't hold us to this price. It is only while these supplies last. Again, the birthday surprise is something you've got to keep looking out for. Every day in July, they are dotted around in different shows. This was ours. Now there's only 9 minutes left. Think about wedding gifts, birthday gifts, housewarming presents. What are you doing there, Stephanie?
I am pulsing salsa. So here's another thing I love. You have your 7 preset functions, but within the pulse function, I can pick the speed of my pulse. Okay. So I have chosen pulse. pulse, and I just want to give it a little bit here and there. See how I'm just kind of tapping it and giving it a little bit of love?
You're customizing it.
Exactly. So not only do I have 7 preset functions, I can totally control. I don't want my salsa completely liquefied.
Right.
I want a little bit of chunky in it, but here's what Braun does so well. There was a complete onion in here. There was a full jalapeno in here. All I did was a little tap, 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 tap with the pulse, but now look at what I have. There are no huge jalapeno chunks. Every single one of those is perfectly, gosh, I'd call it minced.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to use a knife. I don't need any knife skills. That was literally 4 little tucks with my pulse function of my blender, and there I go. Again, and you know what else? This control panel, do you see how it's totally smooth? I'm gonna make a mess when I cook, right? It's okay, food flies around. You're not perfect in the kitchen, neither am I, but you know what I'm gonna be able to do? Wipe this right off every single time. No buttons, no grooves, nothing to get that nastiness under where it starts to stick and you realize years later, oh man, this blender has gone through the ringer.
But Stephanie, I've got to ask you, and I think maybe folks at home are thinking the same thing. I am very much conditioned into thinking blenders cost $300, $400, $500. And I know, Amy, I knew you'd come for the salsa.
She always comes to join.
You can't come Sunday Fun Day without chips and salsa.
Well, here, I might as well work on the cocktail next for you, girl.
Get the guacamole going. Is this good or what?
Amy loves her salsa. There you see, she's going for it.
She's doing the salsa dance. We're making the drinks to go with it. Hey, do you hear how this is going up and down?
Yes.
I'm going to step away and let it do its job.
Step away.
I don't have to tell this what to do. This blender has a brain. It is deciding when my ice is crushed for my drink. Again, for the price you are looking at here, you have a blender that is doing the work for you. I don't want to sit here and push and think, gosh, is it ready yet?
No.
No, this blender thinks. It thinks about the ice. It thinks about whether I have the consistency I want. Oh, look at that.
Amy, look at this.
Oh,
look at this, Amy.
Now, it's Sunday morning, so these are the non-alcoholic style of fruity drinks.
Oh, Lord, I need that.
Well, this would be perfect poolside. I'm thinking, look, you could even have a little umbrella because we're celebrating your party. But look at the consistency. That is what we're looking for in a blender. Again, a 2-year warranty. Pack this full of ice because
oh my gosh,
will do. Isn't that amazing?
Come to my house.
It takes like a slushy machine.
Oh, it's better than one.
You could spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get ice that comes to this consistency, or you can get it each and every time with your Braun blender. I do want to show you another feature. I know this thing does such a great job. On top, this is a fun little feature. It has a pour-through feature, so that if I want to measure 1.5 ounces, just happens to be a good cocktail size, I don't have to take anything out of the top. I can pour it right through. We're gonna make some hummus, and I'll let the oil drip right through as I do it, which means as I'm blending, I can be adding my next ingredient. So it's just another thing that I can do hands-free. Again, all touch controls, as easy as can be to mix. We'll let it do the job, and watch this. It's slowly adding my oil into my salsa through the pour-through function. So I like that when I'm making things like smoothies, and maybe that kale was a little more fibrous than I thought. And you look at it and you're like, ooh, that's pretty thick and chunky. Maybe I need to add a little bit more coconut water to a smoothie. With hummus, I'm going for the perfect creamy consistency.
How clever.
I'm just gonna let this blend in. Again, these are features that come with blenders that cost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Braun has brought us the German engineering we love so well, the features that we get in a blender that we would spend so much more money on, and yet it's making it affordable. But because it's Braun, because we know the engineering is so good and the stainless steel blades are so good, it has a 2-year warranty. So you are literally getting a blender, oh, I love my hummus creamy. You're getting a blender at home that you will use over and over and over again.
I don't know how you could say no to this. And in fact, if we took away the price, and we're playing like the price is right, and asked you to guess the price, nobody would guess $59. Nobody. Don't forget, we're even going to pay to ship it to you, and it's on a flex pay of $11.99. Maybe you're on a health kick. Maybe you want to be, you know, a little bit better when it comes to running out the door in the morning. You want to take a smoothie with you. Maybe you've been thinking about just better nutrition. This is going to give you all the capability and the power in the palm of your hands, and it comes with that 2-year warranty. Approaching 1,000 spoken for already. We're excited to see you there. I wish you were here because even to look at it, it looks high-end.
Exactly.
It is high-end.
It's
Braun.
It's Braun, but it has that great black and stainless steel combo look. The fact that our touchpad is not a button. You know, this is all digital and easy to clean. Everything goes right into the dishwasher once we disassemble, so no problems there. But yet it has power. Now you see I can also pour through the lid by taking out the measuring cup if I want to do it that way. So I like the fact that there's options. They make it as easy as can be to use. All right, so pick some flavors. Let's make a milkshake.
Ooh, I want some Oreos, please.
You're thinking cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream ones.
Cookies and cream. Okay, we'll go there. Anything else?
Frosted, just like little normal cookies. Are these normal cookies?
Those are chocolate chip cookies.
I'll do chocolate chip cookies.
A couple of those too.
Yeah, why not? Amy, any requests?
She hasn't stopped eating salsa. And that's okay. I'm glad she likes it that much. We're moving to dessert. Yeah.
Oh, I miss it?
Yeah, no. We're moving to dessert.
We've got it all for you, Amy. There's the hummus there, the hummus.
Oh.
Try the hummus.
It's
like a buffet for Amy.
And you know what? That hummus is absolutely amazing. All right, let this baby go to work.
Let me get the hummus.
They're going for the creamy hummus. We're going to let the machine do the work on this. Again, the Braun inside this is what's doing the work for you. It has got the power.
Well, I don't even like hummus, and I like that.
Isn't that delicious? You could add a little bit of garlic to that. But, oh, that's fantastic.
I'm glad you like it. And the consistency, though, were you surprised how creamy it is?
I am. I am so impressed with this. I have one, not this one, I have one that, you know, was very expensive. I can't tell you how often we use it because it is so important to have, whether it's that smoothie in the morning, whether it's the salsa, but the other one's so hard to clean. I spent a fortune on it, but I had to have it because I'm eating healthier.
Yeah.
Everything that I can make is fresh. I know the calories going in and out. And like you said, so many of us are on diets and we're trying to get out the door and eat properly. This is what you need, and I can't believe we're getting Braun for under 60 bucks. I can't believe that.
And you're getting it with a 2-year warranty, and that tells me that Braun knows you were going to have this, and you were going to use this, and you are going to be able to do absolutely anything you need to with it. From the smoothies to the frozen drinks to the milkshakes, because it's never too early. For me, it's all about consistency. You know, you don't want to run into beans in your hummus. You don't want to run into a big chunk of jalapeno in your salsa. You need something that's going to blend evenly. So we just packed this full of ice cream, knocked it with some sandwich cookies, also some chocolate chip cookies, but yet look at the consistency when I pour out. Absolutely every one of those is crushed to perfection. So everything is even. Everything gets done the way it needs to do. And you hear the machine ramping up, ramping down, ramping up, ramping down. The machine is deciding whether or not it's good to go. You know, okay, wait, she still has a chunk of cookie in there. Let me give her a little bit more power. The machine does the thinking. Where else can you spend this kind of money and get a machine that knows how to think? I love it.
Amy's run away. I'm going to have her helping. I'm going to have her milkshake. You know, thinking of that, if you were having the grandkids over and you want to go to the ice cream shop and you wanted to order a milkshake, how much is that? $3, $4, $5, $6. Now you can make your own at home. So when the kids are home from school, when the grandchildren come over, this is going to be fun times, good times. Well, all good things have to come to an end. We are bringing our birthday surprise to a close in just 90 seconds. We'd love to send you one. You know, not everything is always free shipping and handling. Today this is, as well as the 5 flex pays. The big debut on HSN, and obviously for $11.99, a state-of-the-art 2018 blender that gives you all the functions you've been wanting, but without that crazy price tag. And you've done it all. I mean, you're thinking about it, Stephanie, from ice to the soup, to the hummus, to the milkshake. You've done a little bit of everything.
Absolutely. There's nothing it can't do, and it does it all picture perfectly. We'll go back to smoothies because, you know, this time of year, nothing beats a smoothing. 7 preset functions. The blender itself has the brain. The PureMix does the thinking. All you do is push the button. We'll tell this to liquefy, and it is going to take over. You hear how it starts slow, and then it ramps up? That's because it recognizes I'm running into some hard frozen fruits. Let me get a little faster, and then once it starts to feel itself purify it out, it will slow itself down. Again, the blender does the thinking because it's called Power Assist. I shouldn't have to sit there and do all that thinking. Let the blender be smart. Braun's technology has come so far, but what was that, 15 seconds
At
of
the
blending?
most, at the most.
Look at the consistency. Again, smooth, creamy, cold, refreshing. We are in the middle of summer, and there is nothing that any of us want more than the perfect, soothing, and nutritious drink. Fruits, vegetables, hummus, and okay, occasionally you do have to go for a milkshake.
I might have to take the other one for my next guest, the amazing Bill Duggan. This is divine. This is delicious. I think the big confusion comes, Stephanie, in the fact that there is such a separation in pricing. If you and I go to the red store or the blue store and we go to the blender aisle, we'll see blenders at $25 that look like the kiddies' toys, right? Or we'll see blenders at $450 and we have to remortgage the house. I mean, we're looking for a happy medium. We're looking for something that brings us the best features, but for a price tag that isn't gonna break the bank. There is nothing about this in any way, shape, or form that says $59 at all. If I gave this to you right now, you would probably guess it was $190, $200. Would you agree with that? Would that be a fair statement?
Absolutely, that's a fair statement, because those $30 blenders in the big box stores don't do crushed ice.
Right.
Don't do kale.
It warns you against it.
Absolutely, it'll say all over the box not to do it. Braun is so positive that not only does this blender do it, they put a 2-year warranty on it. It is not going to burn out the motor. Pop it through of ice. It is made to do ice. Pack it full of those hard vegetables. It's made to do that too.
Stephanie, thank you so much.
Good to be here. Happy birthday.
Thanks to the team from Braun who are here this evening as well. Amy, look, I've got yours for you. I can't guarantee there'll be any left when I get to you, though.